A lot of people call their dads their hero, and I do as well. And that might be cliche, but my father is truly my hero. He has taught me so much, and without him, I wouldn't be the man I am today. I'm going to tell you about how my dad, Dominic Nelson, taught me the value of hard work and dedication. My dad did countless things and taught me life lessons to shape me who I am today by supporting me in everything I did, teaching me that hard work can get me anywhere, to always finish what I started. As long as I can remember, my dad was at all of my sporting events, school functions, band concerts, you name it. He was there to support me through everything. The time that sticks out in my head the most was in my sophomore year of high school, when he was going to miss my final game of the football season. And we were both a little sad that he was going to miss it. We didn't think it was that big of a deal because I had 2 more years ahead of me. But what he ended up doing was flying home from Milwaukee early, driving straight from the airport to my game to come watch me. And that was really when I saw how much he sacrificed in his life to support me. And he supported me, my sisters, and my mom in everything we did. Not only was my dad my #1 supporter, he taught me how far hard work can get you. He always preached to me to always work my hardest and do my best, whether it be school or sports. He always tried to set a good example for me, and he did that so well because he worked so hard throughout college, grad school, and in his job, and he set an extremely good example for me, and he really made sure that the apple didn't fall far from the tree when it came to hard work. He was his passion and his work ethic was transferred to me, and I inherited his traits of hard work and dedication. Dominic Nelson was the hardest workers. He passed that on to me. One other thing that he taught me was to always finish what I started. When I was in 5th grade, football was my life. I loved it so much and I wanted to be an NFL football player. I also played baseball, and I wasn't too fond of that sport. I wasn't very good and my team wasn't good either. So towards the beginning of my season in 5th grade, I told my dad I wanted to quit. And he said, "No way, you're finishing the season." And I was like, "Oh, I just didn't want to play." And he said, "Who knows, H, maybe you'll like it." And I've remembered those words ever since, because I completely fell in love with the game of baseball there. And it's driven me to what I am today, because without baseball, I don't know where I'd be. I told you just 3 times the countless amounts of times my dad has taught me lessons or led me in the direction that shaped me into the man I am today. My father was always there to support me. He taught me to always work hard and to always finish what I started. My dad's examples and lessons he taught me will stick with me for the rest of my life and has shaped me into the man I am today. Without him, I would be nowhere near where I am today.